Hello everyone, welcome to the program Song Stories. Look at the birds of the air, that they do not sow, nor reap, nor gather into barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not worth much more than they? Are not 2 sparrows sold for a penny? Yet no one of them will fall to the ground outside of your Father's care. And even the very hairs of your head are all numbered. So don't be afraid. You are worth more than many sparrows. The hymn I'm going to play today, it's called His Eye is on the Sparrow. This is a gospel hymn written in 1905 by lyricist Sybille Martin and composer Charles Gabriel. Sybille Martin was born in Nova Scotia in 1866. Her husband was an evangelist who traveled all over the United States. She accompanied him and they worked together on most of the musical arrangements that were sung. Early in the spring of 1905, Sybille and her husband contracted a deep friendship with a couple, Mr. and Mrs. Doolittle. Mrs. Doolittle had been bedridden for 20 years. Her husband was an incurable cripple who had to propel himself to and from his business in a wheelchair. Despite their afflictions, they lived happy Christian lives, bringing inspiration and comfort to all who knew them. Although discouraged and sick, Mrs. Doolittle remembered that God, her heavenly Father, was watching over each little sparrow and would certainly watch after her. The beauty of this simple expression of boundless faith gripped the hearts and fired the imagination of Sybille Martin and her husband. Mrs. Martin was a poet and thought this would be a perfect idea for a poem. She wrote down the idea and by the end of the day had completed His Eye is on the Sparrow. The entire poem was sent to a well-known composer of that day, Charles Gabriel. His lovely music has carried it around the world in small churches and great crusades. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me.